Structured authoring of DITA, or any XML content, is much simpler when you know where you are in the structure, what elements are allowed next, and what text needs to be added. Adobe FrameMaker 2017 simplifies the way you work with structured content in many ways.
The View menu includes options to show element boundaries, inline banner text, and even snippets of text in the Structure view. By toggling these options, you can quickly configure your workspace based on your preferences.
Some users like an interface with just the element status bar at the bottom of the screen to guide them through their structured content. In this example, the element status bar shows an entry that is nested several elements into the DITA structure.
The insertion point in the document is within the table group, specifically inside the first row of the body of the table, at the end of the entry.
Not all users work the same way, so FrameMaker can be configured in many different ways. While the element status bar at the bottom remains, many other options are available. The element catalog shows a contextual list of valid elements that can be inserted where the insertion point is. In this example, it is still inside the table cell. The Structure view shows the structural hierarchy as a tree-like view. When using the View menu, text snippets can be toggled off or on as desired. These excerpts provide a quick overview of content in the Structure view.
This enhancement by Adobe allows you to hide or show text in Structure view as seen here. It's another way to configure the interface to your preference.
In the document, there is also banner text in an empty title to guide the author on where some content may still be missing.
Not all users work the same way, and Adobe knows this. You can combine options in many ways, working with menus to build your preferred workspace. Use the View menu to select the options that will help you be the most productive.
The Reconfigured element menu provides options to work with attributes, namespaces, manage elements, repeat commands, move elements, and configure element-related options. The Structure menu provides access to the Structure view, as well as more technical options related to developing and working with XML and DITA. Regardless of how you work with structured content, you can configure a workspace and make it your own. It can be a simple, minimalist space geared towards just content creation. You can also have an interface that is more involved, displaying the element catalog and the Structure view, showing tags in their entirety, and providing guided authoring tips. You can even configure it to show boundaries as square brackets, providing input on where in the document you are, but doing so with less space dedicated to tags.
Depend on the element status bar at the bottom of the screen to inform you where you are in the table, the element catalog to contextually let you know what elements are allowed, and the Structure view to provide a visual overview of content.
FrameMaker even lets you see attribute information and organize it to show all values or only those that are required and specified. When working with structured content, creating or editing any XML or DITA materials is easy with the enhanced interface and new features in Adobe FrameMaker 2017.